Limerence, that intoxicating state of longing and obsession, has woven itself into the cultural fabric of storytelling for centuries. From tragic romances to eerie psychological dramas, our myths, literature, and cinema are riddled with tales of love unfulfilled, of desire sharpened by distance, and of souls ensnared by the ghost of a lover never truly possessed. The allure of limerence is not just its intensity, but the way it distorts reality, bending the very perception of love into something otherworldly, often beautiful, often cruel. Consider Dante's Divine Comedy, where the poet fixates on Beatrice, an idealized woman he barely knew, yet immortalizes her as his celestial guide. This is limerence in its most exalted form, a love untethered from the flesh, existing only in the poet's mind, so pure it transcends mortality. A similar spirit haunts The Great Gatsby, where Fitzgerald paints Jay Gatsby as a man possessed by his longing for Daisy Buchanan, a woman he has sculpted into a deity of his own making. Gatsby's vision of Daisy is not the woman herself, but a shimmering illusion, more intoxicating than reality could ever allow. The green light across the bay, ever out of reach, is the perfect symbol of limerence's aching pull. In cinema, Hitchcock's Vertigo delves into the eerie, obsessive dimensions of limerence. The protagonist, Scotty, becomes enamored not just with a woman, but with an idea of her, remaking another woman in the lost image of his desire. The film reveals the way limerence feeds on illusion, on the desperate attempt to mold reality into the shape of an impossible dream. A more modern take can be found in Her, where Joaquin Phoenix's character falls deeply for an AI, an entity incapable of physical presence, existing only as a voice in his head. It's a limerence distilled to its most ethereal state, a love so consuming yet untouchable, it becomes a haunting. Music, too, is drenched in this longing. The melancholic wails of Jeff Buckley's Lover, You Should Have Come Over, or the ghostly echoes of Lana Del Rey's Born to Die evoke the sense of love slipping through one's fingers, a devotion to something forever out of reach. Even folklore carries its weight. Tales of unearthly lovers, spectral brides, and spirits who lure men into obsession only to vanish at dawn. Limerence is the art of chasing shadows, of loving not the person but the mirage they leave behind. Across time and culture, it has whispered through poetry, haunted canvases, and flickered on silver screens, reminding us that sometimes the most potent love is the one that never truly existed at all.